Sleeves here. Day 33 of my AT 2.0 hike. Heading out this morning, just left the Spruce Peak shelter. Man, that's a pretty cool thing. It's more like a log cabin. Well, today I am on my way to, I think I'll probably try to get to the Lost Pond shelter area. That's about 17.5 miles. We'll see if I'm up for more. I'm not sure, but hey, we'll check it out. I know we're gonna see some neat things. Going over Mount Bromley today. We're gonna have a good day hiking in the woods, and I hope you join me. All right, coming out here on routes 11 and 30 at this trailhead. Going to be climbing Mount Bromley. Gosh, probably about 12 to 1,300 feet that I've got to climb. I think the peak is around 3,200, 3,300, something like that. So, good stuff. Sign right back there said Vista down this little trail, and man, I couldn't pass it up. Don't know what we got, but it looks like it's kind of blocked. Not sure, but hey, a little bit. Cool. So I came out here right through that trail. There's another hiker right over there, but this is a ski slope. Just walking up the ski slope. Good stuff. Kind of wish there was snow on it. It's kind of hot this morning. Excellent view here. Clear day, gorgeous mountains. God is amazing. Came up from that direction. Looked around. That's the skier lodge. You can actually camp there. And I looked around for what appears to be the high point, and I think I'm standing on it. Good stuff. Can't beat that. So I am heading right down through there. Trail talk today. I had a gentleman that commented on one of my videos talking about exercising and getting ready for the trail, like on a treadmill, that kind of thing, and how different it was when he actually hit the trail. And man, that is spot on. Here's the deal. As far as preparing and doing whatever you can do to be prepared for the trail, the best thing you can do is load up your pack with your gear, take 3 days of food, or simulate it with weight if you don't have it. Go ahead and load up your water, a couple liters, whatever it is you take, and then hit the trail. If you don't, you're gonna miss out on a lot. And let me tell you a few things. In a positive way, the one thing the treadmill will do is will build your lung capacity. I mean, you know, you can speed it up and you can really build up your lung capacity, which is a good thing. But as far as all the muscles that you use and everything that goes into hiking, man, you're not going to get it if you're not on the trail. All right, so let me go through my list of things why being on the trail is better. Nowhere on the treadmill can you prepare yourself for rocks and roots. The contortions that you have to put your feet in to make those steps, each step, very rarely are you walking a smooth trail. Just not happening. The second thing is the treadmill cannot prepare you for the ascents, the lifting of your legs that you have to do. I would say do squats with your pack, not weights. Put your pack on so you can feel the balance. Thirdly, it can't prepare you for the descents and the jarring that your knees and legs are going to take as you go down, because most often there's these huge steps that you have to take and you drop off. Lastly, I'll mention, if you use trekking poles or a hiking staff, strengthen your upper body. It's very helpful for using your trekking poles and your hiking staff. Don't just put them in your hand and carry them. Use them for what they're intended. They're supposed to help you with balance, but they're also supposed to help take some weight off of your joints and as you hike. So use them properly. Put some force into those trekking poles to take some weight off of your legs, and then keep doing that cardio on your treadmill. So just some thoughts on getting ready. Simple thoughts, by the way, because there's many more things that you can do. The other thing I will mention, speaking of other things, is before you start hiking, stretch. Man, that's something I do not do as often as I should. That's it for Trail Talk today. So let me show you what is very difficult to prepare for. That's probably a 2 foot, it's hard to tell from the video, but it's probably a 2 foot drop. And to step onto a rock or the soil here, man, that's a jar on you if you don't use your trekking poles correctly. And it's very difficult to prepare for that without just doing it. I mentioned roots. Here you go. Another example of foot placement and practicing. Wow, that was a pretty tough climb for some reason. Styles Peak. Made it right here. Good stuff. The trail goes that way. There's an overlook right over here where there's some folks. All right. Pretty cool. I thought I needed to tell you this one while it's fresh on my mind, but I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get it out of my mind. I'm sitting here, okay, this is a timeout here. So I normally have a G-rated channel for sure, but this one's a little different. So I'm hiking along the boardwalk at Griffith Pine, and I'm coming up the boardwalk and I see a couple of hikers up at the end of it, and I noticed their clothes seem to be the same color. So I get up there and man, they don't have a stitch of clothes on. The only thing they've got on is their backpack and their boots and socks. So I walk up trying to act normal as if they're normal, and they started asking me questions, and I'm standing there just answering their questions and carrying on a conversation, just totally trying to ignore the fact that this man and lady have no clothes on. So that was pretty interesting. I think that might have been one of the most interesting or weirdest events that I've had on the trail. I didn't know it was going to be a rock climb like this. So, I don't know if you can tell, that is straight up. There's a blaze up there. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, There's another bad weather bypass down below me. And of course, it's not bad weather. So the trail came from down there, right out through here. And check this out. Good stuff. In case you're wondering if this is a trail, there's a blaze. They go right up through there. It should wrap it up. Wow, it just keeps going. I'm thinking I'm at the end, and nope, still going. Wrapping up day 33. Man, it's been a good day in the woods, just hiking away, climbing mountains, Bromley's Peak. Man, that was fun. Climbing up to the ski area. Man, hit another couple of peaks and then got to Baker's Peak. Man, that was cool. That was a nice little rock climb up the side of that mountain, and then what a view back into the valley. Good stuff. Now I'm here at Lost Pine Shelter. I'm going to see if I can find a place to hang my hammock. These mosquitoes are about to eat me up. I'm going to have to get in my hammock, get some peace. And man, let me tell you, funny, I saw a bear on Wednesday, a bear on Thursday, and 2 bear bottoms on Friday. Good stuff. You can't beat that. So, glad you stuck with me today. Keep hiking.